Before we dive into today's story, make sure you hit that subscribe button, give us a like, and don't forget to turn on the bell icon so you never miss a major update on the Chicago Bears. Now, let's jump into the latest story creating a buzz around Halas Hall. Recently, former NFL quarterback Matt Hasselbeck stirred up controversy by claiming that Caleb Williams was responsible for most of the sacks he took during the 2024 season. On the surface, it's a statement that adds fuel to an already fiery debate surrounding the young quarterback's development. But let's break it down fairly. Hasselbeck, while speaking on a national platform, criticized Williams for holding onto the ball too long, claiming he played off-schedule and didn't do enough to protect himself or the team. His exact words, "Sacks hurt your team, your O-line, and morale." Most of those were on Caleb. That's a strong claim. But is it fair? Let's consider the numbers. According to Pro Football Focus, Caleb Williams was attributed to 17 of the 68 total sacks the Bears allowed in 2024. Yes, that's the most by any quarterback. But 17 is far from a majority. Players like Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrow, and Deshaun Watson have also historically ranked high in self-inflicted sacks, yet remain elite. And here's where things get more layered. Many sacks aren't black and white. It's not always clear whether a quarterback should have thrown the ball or if an O-lineman simply missed a block. Watching tape shows us that Caleb sometimes held on to the ball too long, yes. But we also saw repeated breakdowns in pass protection, especially from the interior line. Let's not forget, the Bears weren't satisfied either. They overhauled their offensive line, bringing in Drew Dalman, Jonah Jackson, and investing in new tackles like Isaiah Trapilo. You don't make that level of change if you think your O-line was doing its job well. So, was Caleb perfect? Number. But to say he was the root cause of the sack issue? That's a stretch. It's more accurate to say it was a shared burden, a mix of scheme, protection, and, yes, rookie mistakes. Let's pause for a quick reminder. If you're enjoying this breakdown and want more high-quality Bears coverage, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and drop a comment below. Your support helps fuel the best Bears content out there. Let's keep building this community of smart fans. Now, back to Caleb. One of the biggest critiques of Williams has been his play style. He's not a quick-release, rhythm-based passer like Tua Tagovailoa or Jared Goff. Caleb plays with flair. He extends plays, waits for something big to open up, and isn't afraid to take risks. That style? It comes with consequences. More sacks, for sure. But it also delivers explosive plays, clutch conversions, and moments of magic. Take Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, or even Sam Darnold last year. They all ranked high in time-to-throw metrics, with average release times over 3 seconds. Caleb Williams sat in that company. According to data, his average was around 3.1 seconds, slightly longer than Lamar Jackson. That doesn't mean he was playing badly. It means he was playing his style. And let's talk coaching. The Bears' offense in 2024 lacked creativity. There were far too few quick throws designed to get Caleb into rhythm. Ben Johnson aims to change that. The new plan: create more easy completions through rub routes, slants, and generated openings. Let Caleb hit quick throws early, build confidence, and then open the playbook for deeper, improvised magic. It's about finding the sweet spot between structure and spontaneity. And speaking of improvement, here's a key goal for 2025. Keep Caleb under 43 sacks. That means 2.5 sacks per game or fewer. That's manageable. It doesn't kill his creativity, but reins in the chaos. If he cuts down self-inflicted sacks from 17 to around 10, and the line holds up, this offense can can thrive. So, what did the Bears do? They didn't try to cage his play style. They reinforced the line, invested in smart coaches, and surrounded him with talent. Now it's about balancing risk with reward. And if that balance is found, Chicago might have something special. Now let's tackle a different topic: leadership. Hasselbeck didn't just criticize Williams for taking sacks. He also questioned his body language and maturity. To be fair, some of the concerns have been addressed. There were moments in 2024 where Caleb appeared frustrated on the sidelines or slow to get up after hits. That doesn't look great. But context matters. Remember, this was a rookie quarterback on a dysfunctional team, dealing with coaching turnover, poor protection, and a 10-game losing streak. Yet Caleb played all 17 games, took over 100 hits, and still showed up every week. Ben Johnson and Caleb Williams reportedly had a deep season review. One of the key takeaways? The need to clean up body language and show better poise in tough moments. That's normal growth. That's what rookie years are for. Fans need to recognize that Caleb handled an impossible situation about as well as you could ask. 2 head coaches, 3 offensive coordinators, and no consistent structure. Yet he took ownership, answered questions at the podium, and represented the franchise like a pro. Now, with a real offensive mind in Ben Johnson and a much more stable environment, Caleb has the tools to make the leap. No, his 2024 wasn't perfect. Yes, he needs to mature in some areas. But leadership isn't just body language, it's toughness, accountability, resilience. And on those fronts, Williams passed his first test. So as we approach training camp, the focus shouldn't be on nitpicking every facial expression. It should be on supporting a talented, driven young quarterback who has already shown he can withstand adversity and keep growing. Are you still a Caleb believer? Drop a B for believe in the comments if you are. Or a D for doubt if you need to see more. Either way, this is going to be a thrilling year to follow his journey. Training camp is around the corner, and for the first time in a long time, hope is high in Chicago. Stick with us for full coverage all season long. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Thanks for being part of the Best Bears community on YouTube. Bear down.